Thursday, March 12, 2026, Evening Edition, powered by Grok, 11 Labs and Flux version 2 Pro. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this partially AI-generated News Digest video.
March 12th in history. March 12th, 538. Vitiges, king of the Ostrogoths, ends his siege of Rome and retreats to Ravenna, leaving the city to the victorious Byzantine general Belisarius. March 12, 1811. Peninsular War. A day after a successful rearguard action, French Marshal Michel Ney once again successfully delays the pursuing Anglo-Portuguese force at the Battle of Redinha.
Famous people born on this day. Virginia Bottomley. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Virginia Bottomley, born the 12th of March 1948, is a Scottish-born British Conservative politician and social worker. MP for Southwest Surrey, 1984 to 2005. She served as Secretary of State for Health, 1992 to 1995, and National Heritage, 1995 to 1997. Elevated to Baroness in 2005. Involved in business and charities. March 12, 1925. Harry Harrison, American author and illustrator, died 2012.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
Today's obituaries. Enrica Bonacorti, brief Wikipedia summary. Enrica Bonacorti, 1949-2026, was an Italian TV presenter, actress, and lyricist. She debuted on stage, wrote songs for Domenico Modugno, and hosted popular shows like Pronto, Chigioca, and Non è la Rai. She appeared in films and died of pancreatic cancer at 76. Asim Bukhari, 76, Pakistani actor, Badmash Gujar. Blake Emmons, brief Wikipedia summary. Blake Emmons, 1944-2026, Canadian country singer and TV host, born Bruce Mackenzie in Toronto, hosted Funny Farm, Chain Reaction, and telethons like Telemiracle. He co-hosted The Country Place, appeared on game shows, acted in The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, and supported charities. Died at 81. Hari Murali, 27, Indian actor, Rasikan Amar Akbar Anthony, suicide. Donald Liao, brief Wikipedia summary. Donald Liao, B. 1929, Taiwan, is a Hong Kong landscape architect and official who revolutionized public housing in the 1960s to 70s, designing estates like Hua Fu. Served as Secretary for Housing, 1980 to 1985, and District Administration, 1985 to 1989, awarded CBE. Anton Luro, brief Wikipedia summary. Antonio Luro Goyanes, 1952-2026, was a Spanish politician and Spanish Socialist Workers' Party member. He served in the Parliament of Galicia, 1997-2004, and Congress of Deputies, 2004-2009. He died in Pontevedra on March 12, 2026, aged 73. Trevor McMahon, brief Wikipedia summary. Trevor McMahon, 1929-2026, was a New Zealand wicketkeeper who played 5 tests in 1955-56, scoring 7 runs and making 8 dismissals. He represented Wellington in first-class cricket, set a Plunkett Shield record with 23 dismissals in 1960-61, and was NZ's oldest living Test cricketer from 2020 until his death at 96. Boubacar Ould Messaoud, 80, Mauritanian human rights activist. Fahd bin Mahmoud Al Said, brief Wikipedia summary. Saeed Fahd bin Mahmoud Al Said, 1940-2026, was an Omani politician who served as Deputy Prime Minister from 1979 until his death. He held prior roles in foreign affairs, information, and culture, earned a commerce degree from Cairo, and received awards from Oman and Bahrain, survived by wife and 4 children. Peter Sim. Brief Wikipedia summary. Peter Sim, 1953-2026, was an Estonian film director born in Kiviõli. He graduated from VGIK in 1976 and directed notable films like Ideaalmastik, 1980, Georg, 2007, and On the Water, 2020. He died at age 73. Andrei Socaci. Brief Wikipedia summary. Andrei Socaci, 1966 to 2026, Romanian weightlifter, won 1984 Olympic silver, lightweight, then 9 World European medals, 1985 to 1992, in middleweight, including 1991 European title. Post-retirement, he coached at CS Dinamo Bucuresti, died at 59. Julian Vrabeti. Brief Wikipedia summary. Julian Vrabeti, a 70-year-old Romanian bassist for the band Holograph, died from cancer. Joachim Vonka. Brief Wikipedia summary. Joachim Vonka, 1941-2026. German Roman Catholic prelate, served as auxiliary bishop, 1980-1994, and first bishop of Erfurt, 1994-2012, post-reunification. A theologian and professor, he led pastoral efforts in secular East Germany, chaired bishops' commissions, and retired in 2012 due to health issues. Ernie Anastos. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ernie Anastos, 1943 to 2026, pioneering Greek-American news anchor, won 30 Emmys. Anchored at NY's ABC, CBS, Fox, covered 9/11's COVID, interviewed leaders like Clinton, Gorbachev, hosted Positively Ernie, authored books, owned media, died at 82 from pneumonia. Patricia Clark. Brief Wikipedia summary. Patricia Clark, a 99-year-old Australian writer, historian, and journalist, has died, with the announcement made on this date. Ron Delaney. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ron Delaney, 1935-2026, Irish middle-distance runner, won gold in the 1,500 m at the 1956 Olympics, setting a record. He earned a 1958 European bronze, multiple NCAA titles, and indoor records. Educated at Villanova, he retired in 1962, later worked in marketing, and received honors like Dublin's Freedom of the City. Died at 91. Valentin Neushev. Brief Wikipedia summary. Valentin Neushev, 1951-2026, was a renowned Russian circus director and choreographer. He created acclaimed acts like Cranes and The Red Harlequin, directed Broadway's Cirque Valentin, and contributed to Cirque du Soleil and Moscow circuses. He collaborated with Yuri Nikulin and died in Moscow at 74. Jung Ji-gun. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jung Ji-gun, 1931-2026, a South Korean politician, briefly served as Minister of Justice in May-June 1982. He died on March 11, 2026, aged 94, 'Niaz Ahmed Jakar. Brief Wikipedia summary. Niaz Ahmed Jakar, 1954-2026, was a Pakistani politician who served multiple terms in the National Assembly, 1988, 1993, 2002, 2018, with PPP and later PTI. He contested several elections, winning from Leah constituencies, and died in Leah, Punjab. Louis Lerman. Brief Wikipedia summary. Louis E. Lerman, 1938-2026, American banker, historian, and politician, died at 87 from Parkinson's complications. He led Rite Aid's expansion, founded an investment firm, earned the 2005 National Humanities Medal for History and Policy Work, and ran for New York governor in 1982, converted to Catholicism. Nev McEwen. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ian Nevin Nev McEwen, 1934-2026, was a New Zealand rugby union lock number 8. He played 133 games for Wellington, 1954-1967, and 52 for the All Blacks, 1956-1962, including 20 tests. He captained 3 tour matches, later wrote an autobiography on his alcoholism recovery, and died at 91. Marcelino Miyares Sotolongo. Brief Wikipedia summary. Marcelino Miyares Sotolongo, 1937-2026, was a Cuban-American marketing executive, founder of Omar Inc., and co-founder of WBBS-TV in Chicago. He served as president of the Christian Democratic Party of Cuba in the U.S. from 1990, wrote its manifesto, and later led Communications. He held a Ph.D. in political science. Salih Muslim. Brief Wikipedia summary. Salih Muslim, 1951-2026, Syrian Kurdish politician and PYD co-chair, died of kidney failure at 75 in Erbil, Iraq. He led Kurdish nationalism efforts, helped establish the autonomous administration of North and East Syria, and engaged in diplomacy with Turkey and Europe. Catherine Nolan. Brief Wikipedia summary. Catherine Nolan, 1958-2026, a Democratic New York State Assembly member, 1985-2022, for Queens' 37th District, served as Deputy Speaker and chaired committees on education, labor, and banking. Born in Syracuse, she graduated from NYU and died of cancer at 67. Wendy Playfair. Brief Wikipedia summary. Australian actress Wendy Playfair, 1926-2026, best known for her role as Minnie Donovan in Prisoner, began in radio, winning a Macquarie Award. She appeared in Home and Away, Accidents Happen, and various TV series. She died in Sydney at 99. Jesse Roth. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jesse Roth, born 1934, is an American endocrinologist at the Feinstein Institute. Educated at Columbia and Albert Einstein College, he pioneered insulin receptor research at NIH, elucidating its structure and mechanisms. Awards include 1980 Gairdner and 1982 Banting Medal, Fellow of American College of Physicians. Serena's Song. Brief Wikipedia summary. Serena's Song, 1992-2026, was a champion American thoroughbred mare who won 17 graded stakes, including 11 Grade 1 races, earning $3.3 million. She excelled against males and older horses, became a top broodmare, producing stakes winners like Sophisticate and Grand Reward. Martha Sundquist, 88, American Service Executive, member of Board of Governors for USO, 1989-1992. Ali Musallam Tabata. Brief Wikipedia summary. In March 2026, amid Israel-US strikes on Iran killing Khamenei, Hezbollah resumed attacks on Israel, claiming defense against ongoing aggression. Israel retaliated with Beirut airstrikes, ground incursions into Lebanon and Syria, killing Hezbollah leaders and causing casualties, escalating the Middle East conflict.
Now a couple of dad jokes for you. How many tickles does it take to tickle an octopus? 10 tickles. Why does Han Solo like gum? It's chewy.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.